Welcome back, family. So what we are doing right now, we're going to get with Carrot Fritters started. And let me say, we want to give a special thanks to Miss Enid. She's the one that kind of showed me how to do the fritters this way. They have different variations of doing fritters in Jamaica, but this is my mom's version, and it's a very wonderful version. Tastes really nice. So thank you, mommy. Bless. So what we are going to do, we'll get your grater, and we'll kind of grater all this up. We have about 4.5 carrots right here. If these were the carrots in Jamaica, you probably use about 3, maybe, because they're so much stronger. You understand? You have a strong, rich color. These American carrots, you know, even if you get the organic ones, you're not really as strong as the one in Jamaica. You see? So what kind of grater them there? We have a little piece of saltfish right here. But we are going to do one boil out the salt to this. You know, saltfish, them in America them call it codfish. You know, salted codfish them call it up here. So you kind of wash off the salt when you get that, and then you get a pot of water and kind of boil off the salt after that. You know, kind of boil it as much as you need. What me normally do, once it starts to boil up, I throw off the water, I taste it. If it still tastes salty, get some more water on it and start boil it again. You know, you can repeat that as many times as you'd like until you basically get the amount of salt you want in your fish. You don't want your thing too salty, right? So I'm going to go and put this on the stove, make it boil. And then I'm going to go and grate on the carrot. Then I'm not going to bore you with this part here, so I'm going to go and grate them and get them finished up. And let me show you where else you add in. See? Alright, so I done grate up all my carrot here. Like I said, 4.5 carrot right here. Well, I tell you, all the time people really have it hard when I use them grater here. Really, really rough, you know what I mean? But I have to give them thanks still because, you know, old-fashioned way of doing things, it always for some reason tastes better, you know? Even to this day, people still use grater them thing, but you know, I mean, if you have a food processor, you can probably try that. You know, for save you some time. But really, you know, it's a good way to kind of do it. So, this is what it yields. Like I say, we have the carrot already grated. So now we'll kind of add in the rest of our stuff then. So we fish boil out all the salt out of it. We kind of change my water about probably 3 times. So, you know, what we'll do right now, we'll kind of clean off the fish. See me? Kind of get off them scale thing there for the back of it. Scale and skin. You know, once this thing boil a couple times, this thing will easy to kind of come off. So you just kind of slide it like that. You know, get a little fork or butter knife and kind of scrape it off, you know. I really need them parts there. Flip it over and then you kind of feel, you kind of break this up. If you feel any bones or anything like that, you know, this is the best time to get that stuff out there. Sometimes this thing have a lot of bones, sometimes it does. So it all kind of depends on the piece of the fish you get. You know? This thing a little bit tedious. You know what I mean? You want to make sure so you don't have no bone in it, because when you bite in your fritters, you don't want to bite in no bone. You see me? You have to be very careful in this part of it. You get out everything we're supposed to get out, so you don't have no problems, right? Now me boil out all the salt out of my thing because I want to be able to control my salt level. You understand? Some people like leave a little bit of salt taste in the fish. You know, by all means, like I say, make it your own. You can certainly do that. But you know, for me personally, I like control the salt level. So I boil out all the salt out of my thing before me actually get him in my mixture. So right now I don't really feel no more bone. It wasn't a really heavy piece. So you know, have it cleaned up really good. And kind of break it up in a small pieces too, because this all go in your fritters batter. So you want to make sure that the piece is small enough so it not bulge out. And this is well cooked, so you don't have to worry about when you fry your fritters or your fish need for cook too, because this will already cook out, you see me? You don't really need a long time with this. Alright, great. So, everything kind of separated there. So now what we'll do, we'll get the batter going. Straight. Alright, so now what we're going to do, we're going to add in a little bit of flour. We're not going to really put a whole bunch of flour in this thing here. Since we have a lot of carrot in there already, we'll make up the body. So we'll probably do, we'll try it with about a half a cup of flour right now. And see how that looks. Get a half a cup in there. Basically, if you kind of bring everything together. Alright. We are going to put about 2 tablespoons of onion. Sure this thing is scrape out here. 2 tablespoons of onion in that. And 2 tablespoons of scallion, otherwise known as green onion. Alright. And we'll kind of throw in the fish. It don't really matter what order you put this thing in a still, to be quite honest with you. There's no special order when you make batter. Because everything will mix up anyway. So, now whichever order please, you know what I mean? I'll put in about, probably about, I'll go with about a half a teaspoon of salt. Half a teaspoon of salt to kind of get that going. Okay? And then when we kind of add the water and mix the butter, we'll kind of taste the butter a little bit and see if it needs any more salt. But we'll start off with that for right now. Okay? Alright. So I have to add in probably about 1.5 cup of water first. Although I'll get the little grater and kind of, you know, wash off some of the carrot and kind of stick. You know, so them thing here, it will take a lot of time and work. We don't really want to waste none of that, you see? Thing here, very tedious work, so make sure so we get all them thing there. Alright, so we add probably about 1.5 cup there right now. See me? So now what we'll do, we'll kind of mix this in. You want to get a little whisk, that's fine. If you have if you don't have a whisk and you have a fork, that you can use the same way. Alright? We have 1.5 cup of water here. Now kind of mixing in all of this thing. See that pretty rich color where the carrot give it? That's what I look for. So see it? So we say 2 cup of flour right now. Still a little bit loose. So we'll probably add another, well, let me say half a cup of flour. Not that good. Half a cup of flour, so we'll put another half a cup right there. I don't mind the all the way. For this thing I don't cook, I'm ready to eat it already. Alright, so we add another half a cup of flour and see what I boil. See if we can bind them up a little bit better. Alright, that should be good enough. So now we use about 1 cup of flour. You see it? Beautiful, beautiful. And then we say what? Mix the tea and make sure everything looks good. Beautiful. Alright. Well mixed tea in here. I'll make sure so everything gets in there. And then we have to taste the butter. And see what we need. If we need any more salt. I don't really add much to this, is it? And I taste it and see what I want. Alright, for me right now, I need a little bit more salt. So I'll probably put another half teaspoon of salt. Alright. Maybe could have taken a whole teaspoon, but we'll try a half teaspoon. Mix that in. And then we'll probably put another half teaspoon in. We'll see what happens first. Alright, so that well mixed in. Taste it first. That's it. Good, but we probably need another half teaspoon of salt. Like they say, we boil out the whole of salt out of saltfish. So you know, say you in a full control of the salt level there right about now. So we add probably about that, not even a half, a quarter teaspoon of salt. See? Quarter teaspoon. I eat that, promise you I eat that. Alright? Alright, so all this thing I'm gonna have it well prepared in the description box as far as the recipe is concerned. So you don't have to worry about the stumbling. Right now family, none of this thing is rehearsed. You know what I mean? Normally I cook straight from the heart. You kind of gauge your thing by eyeballing. We don't really use the word for measurement thing when I'm cooking on my private abode. You know what I mean? But for the sake of TV, you know, we have to make sure so we deal with it a way where we can understand how to deal with the thing proper. You see me? So, that good right now, that well blended in. So we'll take this to the stove now. See me? And see if we can get them frying. Beautiful. Alright. Give me a second. Alright family, so we have a thing here ready to go here. Stove, the pot on the stove. For medium high heat, getting hot. So do I add some oil to that. I really want a whole lot of oil still. You know, just enough to kind of fry the thing on each side. Probably that's about a quarter cup right there. Or maybe half. About a half a cup of oil. Alright? So I'll go and get that hot. Let me say medium high heat. Let this heat up a little bit. And then we can kind of start adding with fritters. What you need family, you need yourself a nice size spoon. You see me? You can get yourself a big spoon like this. Or if you don't really want to make it this big, you can get the, you know, get a, whatever you prefer. But you want to try kind of get, this is what's going to kind of make the shape of the fritters. You see me? So whatever you can get for utilize for that is great. But for me, I try to get a decent size spoon. So when I scoop up my thing and put it in, you know what I mean, that the shape is what it's going to take. Or you can kind of, so it's not going to be a perfect surface still or whatever it is, but you know, I'll give you a decent round shape. Not to be perfect. So, make this heat up a little bit, and once it heat up, I'll start adding. Alright, so we're at here now family, so now what we'll do, we'll start adding with fritters. So, I really need to full the spoon still, just get enough we need, and then kind of add in, just like that. Yeah? Just kind of lay it out when you add it in, you see me? Just like that. Straight. Alright, so we'll fry each side here. I don't really need a whole lot of time for each side since them kind of thin. So more of them will probably run it for about 2-3 minutes each side. And I'll see what we look like. Alright? So I'm going to go and fry up them and I'll show you what I go on when it's finished. Okay? Alright, so the first side I do about 3 minutes. And now I kind of flip them over. I'll do another 3 minutes from the other side. Make sure your oil is well hot. I have mine for medium high right about now. I'll make it go and fry. You see it? I'm going to do 3 minutes for one side, I do 3 minutes for another. And then we'll see what I go on. Since it's not too thick, not going to really take a long time to fry. Some people like add a little baking powder inside of this to kind of swell them up. You know, if you want to do that, you know, you can. But you know, I like mine a little bit thin. That way when we eat it with the hash, you have a little crunchy texture going on, you know, with your hash. Okay? Alright, so I'm going to finish fry up them here. And then we'll plate. And I'll make you see what I go on. Straight. Well, everything done family are ready to go. And let me tell you, aside from when my mother made this for me, these are the best fritters me ever taste in my life, aside from my mother's. You see me? Sweet! But me I tell you, when you start chewing at them fritters, your eye start roll over and your head back. That me I deal with. You see me? Take a look and see what I go on. So everything done, completely plated and ready to go. You have your turkey and hash here, turkey hash, and you have the fritters right here. Beautiful color, looking wonderful. Nice and thin, I like it nice and thin and crispy. But you know, like me say, if you want to make it fluffy a little bit, you can add about a teaspoon of baking powder to kind of fluff it up if you want to go that route. One thing I also want to mention is that as far as the water level is concerned, when you was making your batter, would have probably go 1 cup of water instead of 1.5 cup of water. That's the only thing I would have adjusted. So just to kind of give you a heads up on that, and I would also put that in the description box as well in the recipe section. So, you know, right now, like me say, everything ready to go. Boy, me I tell you some taste a little piece earlier and I couldn't wait for the game. So, you know, another wonderful episode. You know, give thanks to you guys for tuning in. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And another big one again. Straight up, Montego Baby, signing out.